I'm off to go buy some POGs off a person from Facebook Marketplace, and just got a text saying that there's a tornado watch in effect for today. Well, hopefully I can get these POGs. It was a successful exchange, made it between the raindrops, got the goods. Oh, I'll show you what I got when I get home. Update, apparently there is currently a tornado in Eden heading to Hamburg. Good thing I'm in the North Downs. Radio is saying that there is a chance for another set to come through the North Downs, so to not be out of the woods yet. Update's coming.
Here we are, back at the house, safe and sound. Let's see what we got. Here are the slammers. We have an 8-ball that is POG that's taped, glued to a metal slammer. The Crusher. An X-Men. A Rainbow Power Bubblegum. A Jurassic POG, official POG, slammer. A dog with a pile of skulls. A plastic 8-ball power slammer. A really cool skull poison venom Black Widow looking thing. Nice little fantasy holographic. And the Bigfoot slammer. It's a metal slammer with plastic covering the top and a rubber base. I don't know if that would be legal for a tournament play or not, but for regular fun play, I think it'd be fun. All right. As for the POGs, we got roughly 280 POGs. That's one hell of a deal. We got a Tazo here where they can connect together. We have a saw blade, trash. We have this like iron cross type cutout, trash. A cha-cha-cha design cutout, trash. I am not a fan of the cut POGs. I like my regular POGs. And that's what we got. We got a ton of them. There's so many beautiful POGs here. I could show you them all, but that video would be super long and would be done in a live video on the Podfather channel. You can find it there. I'm so happy. I hope you're happy. It's 8-ball in corner socket. Go buy some Sun Dune stuff. They're really good at what they do.
This is what I got. Oh my God, this thing is full. Huge tube. This tube is massive. Probably a 500 POG tube, if I had to guess. Love to see it. So I'm going to start off with the slammers. This is a Bigfoot slammer. It's kind of cool. It looks like it's metal in there with a plastic top and a rubberized bottom. It has the 2-finger grip. Technically no grip throw. It's got some heft to it. I think it's going to be, this might make it its way into my play tube. Really might. I really like it. In there. Perfect. Legal for competition? I would say yeah. Depending. Because it's not really that much different in weight. It's just a little bit thicker. So I don't think it would be that big of an issue. Yeah, tornado warning. Well, I was driving through it, so I missed all the storms, which was fine. So let's see here. The Bigfoot weighs in at 50 grams, and a normal metal weighs in at 35. Yeah, so I guess it is pretty heavy. I would be leery of it, but if someone wanted to play it against me, I would let them. This one here's a nice little plastic one. Classic. We got a nice Poison Widow. Love that. That's a nice skull. It's a skull spider. Heck yeah. Classic 8-ball power plastic. Love this one. Nice chained up dog chewing all the skulls. An official POG. Jurassic POG Slammer. Another 8-ball. This one is interesting. This is a metal slammer, well, like a metal die. Shit. And it has a POG glued to it, which is interesting. A nice X-Men. This is crazy, like oxidized. I'm surprised this is still even on there. Last two, we have the Crusher. This is a Whacker's Hurler. Love it. And a Rain Blow Power Bubble Gum from Slammer Whammers, Special Edition Slammer. If I got this Special Edition Slammer for Rain Blow Bubblegum, I would be disappointed if this was the Special Edition that I got. I'd be like, oh, wow, bubblegum. Sweet. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, by the way, I got this giant tube and all these POGs for $10, which is a great deal if I say so myself. All right, I'm just going to go through these, see what we got. Got a nice bad boy busting loose. Awesome skull. I'm going to make a couple piles here. Ones that might make my bag and ones that'll make syndicaps. Nice. Gotta love the bad boys. They were everywhere. Oh, some Zogs. Yep, Zogs. Oh, that's cool. Little Grim Reaper with a dog. Heck yeah. The Hama. The Hama. I like that. That's a cool looking snake. Just a regular white back pog. Cool little cobra. I have a ton of these. And it's crazy because it's a milk cap maker, which means someone made this. And I see so many from this comic as milk cap maker. So many. Oh, yeah. It'd be cooler if it was a unicorn. But another Grim Reaper. Sorry if things are out of focus. I can't see the screen. I'm on the delay. I don't have... Well, I do have OJ Pogs, but not like in the Slammer. I'm working on actually getting 3 from a dude. Emailing him because it's old school. Nice little made in Taiwan. Bent to shit. A lot of these ones did get bent. They have a problem with warping. These made in Taiwan's ROCs. Oh, the Jester. You never know. We might find a OJ Pog in here. This is my first time looking at him. Oh, that's a cool Bad Boy Club logo. 1994. Speaking of the juice, 32. Classic. Love these designs. X-Men. Interesting about these X-Men Pogs is they have the indent where the old school tabs would be. So they're modeled after that. They just don't have the staple in it. But they still kept that perforation, which is interesting. Oh, here's another one. So they're easy to tell when it's going to be one of those because of that little indent. Another robot warrior. Oh, hell yeah. That's the shit right there. Yeah, OJ and the Slammer is classic. I also like the ones that are heads or tails, guilty, not guilty. Those are fun. Classic white-backed pirate. Love pirate stuff. Another bad boy. Dig it. Get it? Because that's a volleyball term. An official POG. Nice little luau guy. Gonna put him out separate because I make sure I have all of the official POGs in the collection. Another milk cap maker. These ones are really well done. So whoever was making these milk caps, they did a good job. Their glue must have been new because when I tried it, I was using 30-year-old glue. Pure poison. Oh, this is interesting. This one, Monster Madness Demon Skull, also has that indent from the OG milk cap. But it's not from the same brand. It's a no brand. That's a cool looking one. Gotta love the official Slammer Whammers. Fist Sandwich. Love me the fist. I love the art style. It's very Ren and Stimpy. Just so you know, Street Caps are my favorite brand. So this is going to be an awesome POG. Don't even know what it is. We're going to save that one for a second. Oh, this is Goosebumps. I knew right away. It's from a shocker on Shock Street. Oh, a Mad Dog. Yeah, Street Caps, they just have the best looking designs, I think, for being one of the bigger mainstream companies. I feel like their overall designs were very nice. Another X-Men. A classic, just straight up 8-ball. Those are always good. Scorpion. Mortal Kombat is a trademark of Midway Manufacturing Company. All rights reserved. That's cool. The Pope. Anybody need a Pope POG? Another X-Men. Oh, okay. So this is one of the Zogs from where you played battle style. So this has an attack of 4 and a defense of 3. I'll see how many of those I end up with. Some Skycap. The Grifter. Sorgai Guy de Gisborne. Not as cool as the Pope. Sir Tristan. Oh, hell yeah. I love to see it. Milk Cap Makers. Someone made an Itchy and Scratchy POG. Made in Korea. Knockoff Power Ranger. See, this was talking about the Made in Taiwan ROCs. They all have a tendency to be super wonky. Must be the... I don't know. But they're cool. Armor plating. Eupilosophilis. I pronounced that wrong. That's really cool shining, though. I like that one. It's nice and solid. It's a solid POG. Oh, is that the Green Goblin? I don't know my comic books. Don't hate. Don't hate me. Another Grim Reaper. Love it. Okay, this is a Whackers. It's the Crusher. I think it says Liverwurst, which makes sense. It's a Rat Pack. Rat Pack number 1. I'm going to put that off to the side in case there's more in here. Another poison with a scorpion and crosses on it? Are you kidding me? That's covering all the bases. It's a religious pog, it's a poison pog, it's a scorpion pog. Woo. Classic, just straight eagle. There's so many pogs here. Slammer Whammer's Gold. Special edition collector cap. Just messed up art. You'd love to see it. I don't even know. Some sort of weird alien creature. Another milk cat maker of a picture of a stamp. Oh, King's Secretary. Sign me up. Where do I apply? Merlin, the man, the myth, the Merlin. Another medieval. A lot of medievals in here. Okay, so that's some punk rock right there for you. Definitely going in that pile. Another, not a stamp, but another bird made milk cat maker. Another milk cat maker. Nice yin yang. Another milk cat maker. Another stamp. This person liked their stamps. It's always fun to see like what kind of pogs other people had. It's an elf. Oh, look at Woodstock. That is a messed up Woodstock, and I love it. Planet X. Classy. Another Planet X. Oh, we got a whole bunch of Planet X's here, right in a row. These are actually really cool from Slammer Whammers. It's just a fun art design, you know? I dig it. It's very like Anunnaki. Another stamp. Picture of a stamp, I should say. Sub-Zero to go with my scorpion. We're getting through these. I'll start kicking through them quicker now, but more X-Men pre-made at home. Bad Boy Club. Kick-Ass Zebra. It's a very metal zebra. Oh, I have a slammer with that same pog on it. So let me show you what I mean by that. So it's like, this is a metal just slammer here, and that is the pog that someone glued onto it, which is interesting. Nice. Yeah, I'm just going to start kicking through these a little faster as my dog is barking. Probably got some mail coming. Another Goosebumps, another Goosebumps. This one's cool. This one has the gray on it is raised up. You can feel it. Classic. Okay, this one is a cut pog. I'm not a fan of the cut pogs. I'm not a fan of the saw blades. This is the first I've seen like this. I kinda dig it. It's different. Street caps. Oh, an iguana. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? It's just gorgeous. Love those. Bad Moon. Smoking a cigarette on a kid's toy. Burger King. Nope, I lied. It just looks like the Burger King Kids Club. It's Z-Bots. Alright, power move, powering through. Some more poisons. Another scorpion. Say, ah! I like this one. Camp Poison? Hell yeah. Earshot? Now we're just flying through these. Jangle Bros. looking for anything super cool. Bad connection. Bunch of Shaqs. Usually it's a lot of Michael Jordans, but a lot of Shaquille O'Neals today. Got some Bombs Away. Special edition Camp Slammer Whammer. Mess with my caps and face the consequences with a gosh darn bear trap. The saw blades, they're just POGs where they've been cut and it's lame and I hate them. I don't know if I have any right now available easily. I don't have any right handy to show, but oh, here, perfect. There's one right here. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is a saw blade, and it's where it's cut into a saw blade, and I hate them. I hate them. I refuse to play against anybody who's using them. The saw blade slammers, I'll allow. I don't mind those, but the POGs themselves, I just feel like it's cheating. Not cheating, but like it's cheap. Because it's not a POG, it's something completely different at that point. And it's like, this one is unique because it's more of like an iron cross type cutout, and it's right along the border. So, I mean, for all intents and purposes, this one's cooler than this. I have a whole tube that's just these because I refuse to keep them in my stack. And this is a Tazo as opposed to a POG. And if there's other ones of these were designed to clip into each other so you could make like different geometric shapes with it. Here's another example of a cut POG where they just cut around the design of the POG. And these also, like, I would never play with something like this. And this one's been chewed. I don't know. But when it's cut, like, it's cool for what it is, but it's not cool for playing POGs because it's lame. See, and you can tell when it's the Made in Taiwan ROC because they're going to be warped. Always warped. Wyatt burp. Love it. Yeah, this is a solid score for $10. Got a lot of stuff in here. That's a cool looking ninja. Alright. Gotta keep going through these. Gotta look at them all. Goosebumps. Another Made in Taiwan. Still bent. I wonder what it was about those Taiwanese ones. Fright Night. American Game Caps. That's a cool looking one. I like it. Oh, Colts Pog. I have a couple of these. From Boink. Another bent Pog. Let's see. That's right. Made in Taiwan ROC. They're always bent. Ballistic Surf. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, another Attack Defense. This one's Attack 2, Defense 5. Put those together. Okay, now we have a rare one. It's a flat, not warped, Made in Taiwan ROC. That's rare. That's got to be worth like 2 cents. A lot of cool stuff. Yeah, I have a bunch of the ones like this. They use, I think they came in like the Frito-Lay packs, and they were really big in Mexico, the Tazo style. This one here, I can't tell if it came in anything special. It just has limited edition series. I find another one in here, I'll stick them together. Oh, Bart Simpson. Public Enemy #1. Gonna have to see if I have that one in the collection. That one too. I have a bunch of those Halloween ones. Another ROC. So cool. So cool. That one's very cool. Okay, Z-Cat. You can usually tell when a Lord Zed, when a POG is branded or not based on the art and just like the quality of it. I think that's why I'm such a fan of the street caps, because they just feel like a much more high quality. And speaking of the ones that have the indent, this is what I was talking about. This has a staple in it. It's got a staple. You can see it on the back here as well. This is an official POG. It's their like Heritage OG series. But milk caps used to come, I'm gonna I don't think it will actually pop open. But these used to be in the lid of the cap on a milk jug. And it had this little tab, and you would pull the tab, and you could pull out the milk cap. And that's where these originated from. In Hawaii, this one dairy, I'm not going to try to pronounce it. It's like Honolulu or something. It's a big H word. They had a juice called POG, Passion Fruit Orange Guava. And kids would take the milk caps, the cardboard caps out of the lids, and they would play the game where they stacked them up and smacked them. Back in the day, they would use only these. They didn't have the slammers, and that's because when they have the staple, they didn't sit quite perfectly flat, so you could take another one, smack them, and get them to flip. So yeah, that's where the term milk caps came from, and the term POG came from the passion fruit orange and guava. Look at that devil. That's kick-ass bear. I would like to think that that's what my druid wild shape is. Oh, love that. Tribe vibe. Definitely has the vibe. Very fun. It's always fun to go through POGs when you first get them. Take a peek. I just figured I'd share this experience with anybody who wanted, and then I'll throw the video up on something. Maybe not this channel, maybe my syndicate channel. Oh, got a bunch of those now. Yes. A red panther. White back. Nice frog. And hitting the end here. Nearing the end. Mondo Metal. Oh, we got a ugly. You can just cover that up a little bit. Don't need to see the Chiefs. Oh, a little Bartman. Love this style too. The Slammer Whammer, Jangle Bones art. It's really nice. Croc Speed. Ryan Jeezy. Ryan Jeezy, if you see this and you want your Croc Speed POG back, hit me up. Hit me up. I got you. Yes! It's a bad cut, but this is one of my favorite POGs. I have a bunch of them. And it's bent. Someone really hit this with a slammer. But the International Karate Connection Association, love these. This one's really off center cut. Heck yeah, MDH. Check out what you got. I just threw random sets of 12 and a slammer in there from getting deals like this. Got nice Bengals. If anybody wants a Bengals, let me know. A Packers. Anybody wants a Packers, let me know. I'll mail them out to you. Oh yeah, gotta love a good holographic poison. If you're in my way, you're gonna pay. Love that. More Bad Boy Club. Darth Vader. Atlanta Falcons. If you want a Falcons, let me know. Chargers, let me know. Rams, let me know. Here we go. More Slammer Whammer. You can tell like the art on the branded ones is just so cool. Each company had their own overall style. And Slammer Whammers, when they did these, was great. Love it. Like I said, the Jangle Bones, Cousin Mandy, love it. Just two dogs fighting over a bone. And last but not least, this is cool. I have 2 tubes of these. This is Disc the Clown. This is Street Caps from Stack and Smack. And it's a game that I don't know how to play because the rules on the rules card don't explain what a bonus battle board is or what a battle board is or what an enforcement line is. I did order something off eBay recently. Should be here in the next couple days. That may have more information on this game because it references this game as a game variant that can be played on this mat. I think it's just something that I think it's a piece of cardboard that lays out, goes up against the wall, and then you throw your caps at it, and wherever it lands, you get points. But then it had games based on the attack and defense on the back. So, I don't know. Hopefully it explains it. And these are fun. Figured you would play this probably the same way, where you would smack, like each person would smack, and whatever you flip, your attack and defense would go against each other to see who wins. Yeah, this was solid. Solid deal. I mean, this is ridiculously big tube. Most of the big ones that I have are like this big. I don't know if I have one handy. I don't. But yeah, I'm excited. This is really fun. Thanks for tuning in and checking out the latest addition to the tub of POGS. And yeah, love you all. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay safe if you're dealing with all the weather. And go buy some Sun Dune Kendama stuff because they're awesome and you will love it.